Solstroman. A small strait called Solstroman. This is the place with one of the strongest tidal currents in the world. It is located in Norway in the county of Nordland. Up to 400 million cubic meters in seawater passes through a strait of 3 kilometers long and 150 meters wide every 6 hours. And if the numbers scare you a little, just take our word for it. It is very, very much. But the flow velocity is not the only danger of Solstroman. Powerful whirlpools with a diameter of up to 10 meters and a depth of 5 meters form here. Periods sometimes occur and the strait becomes navigable, but this only happens at low tide. Few people dare to swim where water rushes at such a speed and even spins into a powerful whirlwind. But these whirlpools are capable of dragging anyone to the bottom, and hardly at least one person will have the strength to resist the forces of nature. Scientists say that the approximate age of Solstroman is from 2 to 3,000 years. Royal bathroom. Hawaiian Islands can easily be considered a real paradise on Earth. Here, stunning nature, sandy beaches, the gentle waters of the ocean, incredible views. In general, everything you need for a great vacation. One of the islands, called Kauai, because of the dense rainforests, has become known as the Island Garden. But Kauai has a place not only for the innocuous beauties of nature. Having visited some areas of this island, you can easily lose your life. Particular danger represent natural pools. Take a look at one of them under the name Royal Bathroom. She was formed in the rocks on the banks of Princewell many years ago and is filled with crystal clear water. Tropical fish swim here so that you can feel both in the bath for the royals and in the aquarium at the same time. How such a place can be life-threatening, however, unfortunately, all this beauty deprives many people of a sense of self-preservation, and in vain the danger lies in unexpectedly large waves. Many unfortunate victims of a capricious nature were washed away into the ocean. On the way to the Royal Bathroom, you can even see a stone slab that warns about this, but more and more people are becoming victims of the elements. Mekalong Market. Railroad tracks are a place where you need to be careful, and as careful as possible. A train rushing at high speed simply cannot brake quickly, even if the driver tries hard. That is why wherever there is a railway, people try not to get close to it, too close, but not in the Mekalong Market. By itself, this Thai railway is no different from millions of others scattered around the world except for one detail: it passes directly through the market. Mekalong, one of the largest seafood markets in Thailand, according to local residents. It is not remarkable for anything except a variety of fresh and cheap products. Sellers with their goods and stalls are located directly on the railway tracks, and when a train approaches, they simply put the goods away. And although the train appears here only 4 times a day on schedule, this place still carries a threat, at least for tourists, who sometimes climb right under the wheels to take another selfie. But since the market is located on rails just a few tens of meters to the final station of the railway line, the train travels very slowly. By the way, you are probably wondering how it turned out that the paths and the market were in one place. The Mekalong Market has existed for more than a century. At this place it was even before the railway track ran here in 1905. Usually, in such cases, trade ceases, but the market not only did not cease to exist, but also turned into a local attraction. Death Road, Yungas, Bolivia. The Yungas Road in Bolivia is so dangerous that every year on there dies from 200 to 300 people. There is a cliff on one side of the road and an abyss on the other. In addition, this road is often shrouded in fogs, which is why there are not rare cases of head-on collisions of cars that take the lives of people. However, in spite of all the danger of the Yungas Death Road, people nonetheless continue to drive along it, tempting fate. Death Valley is found in many regions, but in today's video we will show you exactly at one located in Kamchatka, in Russia. One of the most dangerous places on Earth is located on the eastern side of the peninsula, the active Kikapinich stratovolcano located at its base in the upper part of the Geyser River. Officially, the Death Valley was discovered in 1975 made by Lesnik, Kalyaev, and the volcanologist, Leonov. A plot of 2 kilometers long and several hundred meters wide kills any animal or bird that enters its territory. The cause of death is always one. This is the suffocation of the gases leaving the earth. Most of it is carbon dioxide. There is also a lot of hydrogen sulfide. These gases gradually accumulate and have a slow toxic effect. There is evidence of the presence of faster substances, presumably hydrocyanic acid and its derivatives. They cause paralysis of the respiratory center and also lead to death. It all starts with snow melting in the spring. With the first warm rays, small animals like rodents and hares come to the valley of death in search of food. They simply cannot stand the dose of poison. Then the larger inhabitants descend from the mountains, feeding on the corpses of dead animals, standing on the lower steps of the food chain, and of course they also become victims of gases. For many years spent exploring the valley, scientists have found many inhabitants. No one, even the largest animals, were able to survive. And also do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment on the video, and in the future they will be waiting for you. Many more interesting videos.